Today, I'm going to walk you through the process of taking a backup of your ESXi host configuration and restoring that backup to a newly deployed ESXi host. We'll be covering everything step by step, so let's dive in. The first thing we need to do is enable SSH on the source ESXi host. Once that's done, open PuTTY and start an SSH session to the ESXi host. After logging in with your credentials, you'll need to run the following command to synchronize ESXi configuration with persistent storage. Then you can run this command to create the backup file. Once the command is executed, the system generates a URL that allows you to download the backup file. Copy that URL, replace the asterisks with the IP address of the ESXi host, and paste it into your browser. Hit enter, and you'll see the backup file download to your local machine. Next, let's move on to restoring this backup to a new ESXi host. For this demonstration, I've deployed a new ESXi host with a temporary IP address of 192.168.1.102. Logging into this host, you'll notice it has the default configuration, with its hostname set to localhost. Just like before, the first step is to enable SSH on the new host. Once SSH is active, open WinSCP, log in to the new ESXi host using your credentials, and upload the backup file to the TMP directory. After the upload is complete, open a PuTTY session to the new host and put it into maintenance mode by running this command. Now that the host is in maintenance mode, navigate to the TMP directory where the backup file is located. Before we apply the backup, we need to modify the file's UUID to match the UUID of the new ESXi host. To find the UUID of the new host, run the command. Once the UUID is displayed, copy it and save it in a text editor for later use. Next, we'll extract the contents of the backup file using the command tar. This unpacks the files. Open manifest.txt using the VI editor and replace the old UUID with the new one you just copied. After saving the changes, repack the backup file by running this command. With the updated backup file ready, it's time to apply it to the new ESXi host. Run this command to initiate the restore process. You'll notice the connection to the host fails during this step, which means the host is rebooting as part of the restoration process. Once the reboot is complete, log back into the ESXi host. Keep in mind that you'll need to use the original IP address of the source host to access it after the restore. You'll now see that the configuration has been successfully restored. The host name, users, virtual switch, and all other settings match those of the original source host. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.